Hey, what's up guys, my name is Switcher T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys MOAB with every camouflage, episode number 4. This one here is using the autumn camouflage, or the fall camo. I think in MW2 it was called the fall camo, and like in a couple of other games it's called fall, but in this game they decided to call it autumn. But you know, fall and autumn are basically the exact same thing, so I just usually call this the fall camo. And I actually really like this camo. It's like orange and brown and has leaves on it, and it just reminds me of the fall season for which the gun is named. So, you know, I like this camo overall. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this MOAB. It's an M4A1 MOAB playing 6v6 domination on Dome, and I think it was like about a 3-minute MOAB or so. And some parts of this MOAB are pretty slow, but I feel like overall it was a pretty quick MOAB, and I thought it was a pretty entertaining gameplay. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this gameplay here today. I want to tell you guys a pretty quick story. It took place during Easter, like maybe, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, and so I was maybe like a freshman or a sophomore year. And for Easter, guys, let me know down below in the comment section what you guys usually get for Easter, like if you guys get a basket, or if your parents buy you like any candy and stuff like that. What my parents usually would do is they used to just buy us like an Easter basket, and it would have like some candy in it, some chocolates, like maybe a big chocolate Easter bunny, and then you know, some sugary things like some candies instead of just chocolate. But the main thing that I always got excited for was the big old chocolate Easter bunny. And there's always different sizes and different shapes and stuff. But my parents always bought us like a big, huge chocolate Easter bunny. And I remember one year, guys, like 2 or 3 years ago, in the morning, my parents came in, and instead of like waking us up and having us all go out in the family room and doing like an Easter basket opening, they actually gave me my chocolate Easter bunny like in the morning. They just kind of came in and they handed it to me when I was still laying in bed. Like I was barely awake. They woke me up, and I'd been awake for like 5 seconds. So they gave me my big old chocolate Easter bunny, and I wasn't even really awake yet, but I noticed it, and so I just kind of bit off a huge chunk and just put it in my mouth. And then all of a sudden, guys, I remember I fell back asleep, and then my parents woke me up maybe like 30 minutes later. So I had fallen asleep with this big, huge piece of chocolate in my mouth, and I had just completely fallen asleep again, and I hadn't chewed it really, or I had just kind of fallen asleep, and I actually drooled. I usually don't drool that much in my sleep, but I drooled for some reason, and so I got chocolate all over my whole entire pillow. And it wasn't even like a junky pillowcase or like one of my pillowcases. It was like a really, really nice pillowcase from Pottery Barn. And it was like a really expensive pillowcase. So I woke up again, and like there was just chocolate all over my bed and all over my pillowcase, and I was like, oh my god, my parents are gonna kill me. So eventually I just went and told my mom. I was like, Mom, you know the chocolate Easter bunny you guys gave me? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, I just drooled like all over the whole entire pillow, and I think I ruined it. So I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that funny story, and I'm gonna put in the title of this video how high of a gun streak this was. It was like a 33 gun streak or something, I forget. But peace out, guys.